The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and our home team. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, let's go second.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
On second down, Elliott. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check it back. Check it back. Kill. We're going to 52. Hustle. 52's the mic. Watch Mike. I got you, son.
To throw is Prescott. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. First down, Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On first down, it's Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Watch the safety crate. We're going to 53. And 47. Go, get out there. Get the mic. Hey, I'm coming.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Blake Jarwin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. So bad mistake there by the kickers. The ball goes out of bounds. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of 2 there. Second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
You ain't doing nothing today. Hey, Delta! Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5. Hey, Orbit! Check, check. Q. Check. Mike 54! Mike 54!
They just got that play off. Now Rivers. He's going to look deep for his running back, Gordon. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Mike 58, right there. Coming this way. Here we go.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Check 49. Check 49. Here we go, 47. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning. 26.
On 2nd down and 4. Prescott. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Casey Hayward with a sack on the well-timed corner blitz.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54, 26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Returning, it's Benjamin. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I got one. Hey. Motion. Wait. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Right there, 54 Mike. Watch twist. Jim. Run 80.
On 2nd and 9, Rivers. Complete, Hunter Henry with a grab. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, 30 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. These two teams all tied after 1. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing, Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Following the interception here, Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
0. Load it. Load it.
54. Mike, 54. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Left.
Check 3, check 3.
Behind.
To throw again. Rivers. He completes it to Henry. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Back 90. Round 80.
Check.
Block the right.
54. Switch up. Watch that. Check 3.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Get him! Get him!
180.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Focus is
To throw is Rivers. And caught by Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
All right, 190.
Mike 54. You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
Hey, I'm gonna go load it. Load it. Hey, 79. 79.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So on 4th down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley, from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Badgley's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
After the made field goal, Badgley back out there for the kickoff.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Schultz. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Prescott to throw it. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but felt incomplete. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Hey, go orange.
Mike's 50.
Orange.
Mike's 54.
Hey. Hey, box truck.
One set.
Load it.
Mike's 54. Watch the run.
Throwing on second and long. Rivers looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. But now it's third down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fourth down, and on is Ty Long to punt. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here's Austin. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Prescott. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Cooper was the target there, and that'll make it 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Prescott now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a 1st down. They'll throw again. Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And able to work his way down to the 16. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
47.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's brought down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
We're going to 52. 47. Under.
Mike 52. Let's make these babies cry all the way.
We're going to 54.
Let's make these babies cry all the way.
26.
Now Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. Forbath, the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. And Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Load it.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. He's going to look deep down into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And some room to roam now. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, baby.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
Mike. Stay there. Stay there. Round 80.
Too low. Cut.
Buffalo one.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Hey, Rocket.
Check 50. Check 50.
Wait, 89.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rivers. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, Rivers. Completes it to Benjamin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
First down, Rivers. Complete. It's Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
0. Hey, I'm going to go load it. Topper. Keep it skinny. Hey, Rocket.
54. Hey, watch the leg. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Hey, Mike 7.
Rivers on first down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Rivers now. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Wait! Buffalo one. Room! Hey, Haywood!
Here's Rivers. And that is incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here. So it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Check 13. Check 13.
They go to Elliott again. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Here you go. 46.
So that'll back him up 5. Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6.
Kill.
Prescott now. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
This is Gordon. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Load it. 12, 12, 12. Hey, exit.
They just got that play off. Now Rivers. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. 3 quarters have come and gone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Rivers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Red! Red! Hey, I'm going to go load it. Load it.
I got you. I got you. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Hey, Echo.
54. Watch 54. Come to
Load it. Load it.
We want it. Come to my world. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 is Mike.
Throwing. Rivers. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Now Gordon. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Set, front 80.
Mike 54. Watch the run. They're running it.
Benjamin's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Rivers to Benjamin. Good for the Charger first down.
54. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our field. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
Hey, 54. Go orange.
54 is Mike.
Orange.
54. Watch 54.
61. Matchbox lights.
54. Right there. 54.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Bang. SOS.
12.
Shift. Watch the shift. Check.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2.
You better bring. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Q. Look.
They'll try and run it in, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Everybody, go right in.
49's the mic. Yeah.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
On second down, it's Elliott. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Check 26, check 26.
Go to 54, go to 54. Right in. 26.
On 3rd down, it's Elliott. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now Benjamin. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
Hey, Delta! Q. Hey, 79! 79! Wait, 89.
Back to throw. And that's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
In your face.
Hey, check mark. Watch it, Hey, Delta.
55's mark, guys, 55. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just.
Bravo.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack.
Wait.
Right there, 54, right there.
Load it.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Watch the screen.
Hey, 79.
They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Here we go.
58, come on. Hey, time.
On first down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. You're not ready. We're going to 53.
49. Watch the slant. 49. 49's a mark. 49's a mark.
Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. Cooper was the intended target. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
The Charger drive about to get going. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Round 80. Check Mike 54. Mike 50.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Allen's got it complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Southern California.